नमस्सर्वेभ्यः स्वागतं कक्ष्यायां। तु अद्य चतुर्थः पाठः अन्तिमभागः किञ्चित् शिष्यते, तस्य पूर्णं कुर्मः। पञ्चमे प्रवेशः अपि कर्तुं शक्नुमः। ततः पूर्वं यथा पूर्वं प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं करोमि। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरिः ओम तत्सत्। तु कक्ष्यायाः प्रारम्भात् पूर्वं किञ्चित् वक्तव्यमस्ति। आगामि वासरे अर्थात् 14 दिनाङ्कतः दिसम्बर मासस्य 14 दिनाङ्कतः एकवासरः यावत् अथवा अस्मिन् वासरे इति स्वीकुर्मः गीताजयन्तिः इति अस्माभिः क्रियते। गीतासप्ताहः इत्यपि संस्कृतभारत्याः कार्यकर्तारः सर्वत्र कार्यक्रमं कुर्वन्ति। आधिक्येन किं कुर्वन्ति तत्र चितस्थलेषु गणं स्थापयित्वा तत्र पारायणं केचन कुर्वन्ति, अर्थपठनम् अर्थसहितपठनमपि केचन कुर्वन्ति। एवं तु किञ्चित् गण समूहे एव भवति तत्। अस्माभिरपि तत् क्रियते। अत्र वयमपि सर्वे संस्कृतभारत्याः छात्राः वा शिक्षकाः वा सर्वे वयं कार्यकर्तारः एव। तु तर्हि वयमपि अत्र किञ्चित् वा संस्कृतजयन्तिप्रयुक्तम् आगामिवासरान्ते, न तु अद्य वा श्वः, आगामिवासरान्ते शनिवासरे वा भानुवासरे, प्रायः शनिवासरे कुर्मः एव। तु तत् वयमपि कुर्मः। So I'll summarize what I said. Normally in this week of Margashirsha Shukla Ekadashi, which is called the Gita Jayanti Ekadashi, this week we observe the Gita Jayanti as a Gita Saptaha as part of Sanskrit Bharati. So normally what we do, we different groups gather and take some portion of the Bhagavad Gita and do some parayana. And sometimes when the correct expert person is available, some meaningful understanding is also obtained. So as part of Sanskrit Bharati family, we in this group also will participate in that. We'll be creating a small program, let's say for a half an hour or so. Next Saturday, perhaps we will carry as part of the Saptaha. So what I usually do in the previous cycle, when this opportunity was there last December, we had taken some portion of Bhagavad Gita and prepared some slides. I had prepared some slides and I had picked some a limited number of volunteers who are in each gana capable of good recitation, who have good practice, who know how to read the meter well, and each one would recite a few shlokas and then we would cycle through. So totally we would cover about 24 shlokas. Instead of a whole adhyaya which will take a long time, usually we will choose some informative and bodhayukta shlokas and do that process. Okay. So I will be interacting with you guys in the group to pick a few volunteers, and then we will set up a small parayana session, not exceeding 20-30 minutes next Saturday. We don't have too much luxury to overspend the time also. So accordingly we will do. So that will be the program. All right. So with that, let us jump into the normal lesson today. Any questions on the Gita Jayanti aspect that we discussed?
What time it will be, sir? What time?
It will be part of the class. So when we will not be scheduling any new session, half an hour in one of our classes only. That means next Saturday likely we will spend half an hour on this.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Okay, very happy.
Thank you. Thank
Do we have to send audio to you? Audio of the
you.
shlokas?
1 minute, Bhagini. Can you unmute again? Whoever is asking about audio? Huh.
So this
I
is
don't.
Kalpana Parihar.
Kalpana Bhagini. Namaste, Kalpana Parihar Bhagini.
Namaste,
So,
sir.
I will trust you, Bhagini.
Okay, so
Uh,
without selecting. Okay.
but I
Okay.
can't
Thank you,
have
sir.
too many volunteers also. So what I will do is obviously so many hands will go up. I will make some choice and maybe 8 to 10 volunteers maximum we can spread the verses.
And shlokas, you will be
I will
allowed
send the
which
selected
shlokas
list.
to be
Yes,
which
yes,
shlokas to be
yes.
recited. Okay, thank you, sir.
Luckily, all the largely most of the Bhagavad Gita is in shloka meter, except here and there. So I think most of there are 2 meters generally used. Rarely we use
Yeah,
one longer meter.
Christo.
Anushtup, Trishtup. So I think. So Bhagini, make sure that you are. I will try to remember that you're in the list. You seem to be very enthusiastic. I'm most happy about that. Okay. So all
Not
right.
that much musically inclined, but
No,
I
no,
can
no, no,
lead
no.
well.
It's okay.
I
We
can lead
two
well.
verses, two verses, Bhagini. Huh? Don't worry.
Okay.
Enthusiasm is more important. Huh? Huh. But we generally don't want to miss out the stars in this group. We rest of us would love to hear. And believe me, I will be the last person to try and recite. My sense of recitation is very poor, as you guys have already seen enough. Any other questions with respect to Bhagavad Gita? Okay. All right. So let us switch to our Shiksha lesson. Okay, so getting started with a proper class at this moment. So Numudagama Sandhihi. So we had just before seen the Anunasika Sandhihi, which was where a Vargiya Vyanjana will switch to a Panchama, Varga Panchamakshara or the Anunasika Varna of that Gana. If there was a
Your screen has not changed, sir.
sorry, madam. Sorry, thanks. 1 minute. This new PowerPoint stumps me. I used to use old PowerPoint till some time back, which worked fine with this. But anyway, so I think you guys are seeing. So we saw Anunasika Sandhi in the last class towards the end, where we saw that a Vargiya Vyanjana will switch to a Panchamakshara. Vargiya Vyanjana only, but into a Panchamakshara in the presence of a Anunasika Vyanjana being present. Largely examples we have seen with na and ma as the influencers, with ta, ta, ka appearing as the transformed, and the transformations are ta to na, ta to na, ka to nga, etc. Okay. So classified consonant is followed by a fifth letter of any varga. That is again Anunasika Varna. It is replaced by the fifth letter of the respective varga. The rule is very generic. The examples are limited. We have seen that. That's okay. And then also there was a mention that between Prakriti and Pratyaya it is compulsory. Okay. And also we know that in a Samasa also it is compulsory. Samasa is almost, you look at the Pratipadika sets as Prakritis which are joined with a Pratyaya which is a Supratyaya in the end. Okay. So maybe you can look at it that way. And couple of examples we had seen where the variations were there. Okay, we did this exercise also last week. Then now we have one more sandhi to learn as part of the fourth lesson. Numudagama. Numudagama sandhi. Very difficult to pronounce this one. Numudagama sandhi. Nga am u da da. So nga m u da. So there are a lot of characters. Numut. Okay. there is a pratyaya called numut defined by Panini, and so this title of the sandhi is completely based on Paninian title, this nam ut. Okay, we will see a little bit what is all that. So let us look at, as usual, the Sanskrit Bharati Paddhati. Asmakam Paddhati evam asti. Udaharananam patanam krutva prathamam kinchit mukhe katam shruyate iti sthapayishyamah. Tadanantarameva sandehe prakriya katham tatra rupam kim iti anantaram jnasyamah. अस्तु, सर्वस्मिन्नपि देवः अस्ति. सर्वस्मिन् अपि देवः अस्ति. सर्वस्मिन् अपि देवः अस्ति. तो सर्वस्मिन् अपि, सर्वस्मिन् प्लस अपि, अत्रापि सर्वस्मिन् अपि इत्येव अस्ति. किम् अभवत्? परन्तु अस्माभिः द्रष्टुं शक्यते यत् अत्र एकमेव नकारः आसीत्. न इति एकमेव नकारः आसीत्, तदनन्तरम् अकारः आसीत्. अत्र सन्धेः परिवर्तनानन्तरं नकारद्वयं दृश्यते, न अ इति. किम् अभवत्? नूतनं किमपि अस्ति, नकारः आगतः, नूतनतया नकारः आगतः अस्ति. अतः एव आगमसन्धिः इत्यपि नाम. तत्र आगम इत्यस्ति किल, नुमुट् आगमसन्धिः, नुमुडागमसन्धिः. नुमुट् इत्यस्य जष्ट्वेन डकारः भवति, नुमुडागमसन्धिः इति, आगमसन्धिः. तु अत्र तु न केवलं अत्र आदेशः नास्ति, आगमः अस्ति. किम् उक्तम् अस्माभिः? आगमः मित्रवत् इति. यदस्ति तस्य नाशं न करोति. आगमः मित्रवत् आगमिष्यति. नकारः, नूतननकारः, अकारः न इति. तो द्वित्वं, किञ्चित् द्वित्वमिव, तत्र अक्षरस्य द्वित्वमिव दृश्यते. सर्वस्मिन्नपि देवः अस्ति. सो गाड् इस् देर् इन् एव्रिथिङ्ग्. ओके. बालकः रुदन् आगतः, रुदन् आगतः, रुदन् आगतः, रुदन् आगतः. Okay. So double again a new nakara has come into picture. So the boy crying, shatranta, rudan shatranta, agataha, he came. Okay. Asmin aushade uttama gunaha santi. Asmin aushade uttama gunaha santi. In this medicine, excellent qualities are there. So asmin plus aushade, asmin aushade. So doubling of the nakara. So far what we have seen, there has been a padanta nakara, then there has been a swara. Generally so far we have encountered akara, hrisvakara, dirgha akara, agataha, and again aushada, aukara. So far we have encountered 3 variants of swaras. So potentially, as we keep seeing, a pattern will develop that whether such a thing is needed, etc. Okay, as the influencer. Okay, the nimitta. Bhavan kutra gachan asti? Kutra gachan asti? Gachan asti. So doubling again. So asti, akara is the influencer. Nakara is again the participant. Okay. So far very limited scope we have seen. We have seen lots of nakaras and we have seen some swaras as the influencers. O, O we haven't seen yet. So akara, akara and aukara we have seen so far. But generally we can conclude some swara. Etasmin eva marge tasya griham asti. Etasmin eva. So some new influencer, ekara. But nakara is again the left side participant and the newcomer is again a nakara. Okay, so etasmin eva marge tasya griham asti. So in this path only his house is there. Butler translation. And before that, Bhavan kutra gachan asti, you where you are going. That's gachan is also shatranta. Okay. Etasmin, tas sarvasmin, they are all saptamyanta examples. They are not shatrantas. Saha hasan avadat. Hasan avadat. Hasan avadat. So again, Shatranta hasan avadat akara is the influencer, new nakara. Okay. He laughingly he told. Okay, avadat is lang. So bhutakala. So he laughingly he told. While laughing he told. That laughingly told is a slightly better translation. Saha sambhashanam kurvanneva pranan atyajat. Kurvan eva. Ekara is the influencer. Nakara is doubled again. Okay, or agama is a nakara. So he conversation doing only life or all his lives. We say we have more than we have the panchaprana concept, right? So atyajat, he gave up his life energies, pluralizing. Okay, atyajat, he gave up. Okay. Te agacchanniti kena uktam. Okay. Sorry, I made the wrong pronunciation. Te agacchanniti kena uktam. Agachan, bhuta. Okay, bahuvachana, lang. So, te agachan iti kena uktam. They went. Okay. So, by whom it was told. Okay. So, uktam is a kta. So, agachan is a lang bhuta. So this iti means this is one phrase with a quote. Iti means quote and by whom so it so was told. Okay, like that. So they went. So who told such and such a sentence? Who told? Iti is more like such and such a quote. That kind of expansion for iti. Who told? Okay, sometimes when we say ekating vakyam and people say, hey, there are two things here, they forget that when there are two things, there is a connector, which is actually two sentences with a connector like that. So, ke uktam is not a thing, of course, it is a kta, but uktam, asit can be added. So then agachan is also a thing, asit also a thing. Is that a vakyam? It is two vakyams, that's all. Okay, it's a related double vakyam. Tasmin avishwasah mastu bhavatah. Tasmin avishwasah mastu bhavatah. Tasmin, in him, avishwasah, lack of faith. Mastu, ma astu. Okay, this is savarna dirgha. Not exist. Bhavatah, of you. So of you, the doubt may not exist in him. This kind of thing. Okay. Somebody is encouraging. Trust him. It's okay. Don't worry. Like that. Tasmin avishwasah mastu bhavatah. Like that. So again, nakara, akara. Okay, here also nakara, iti, ikara. Some new influencer. Iti came, ikara. So we are getting good number of swaras as the influencers so far. But we are consistently getting nakara. पूर्वस्मिन् अध्याये एषः विषयः उक्तः अस्ति. पूर्वस्मिन् अध्याये duplication of the nakara. Okay, so there is an attack and a release nakara. Purvasmin adhyaye. So the na lingers over with the akara, so that's where the agama helps to pronounce properly. So in the previous chapter, this item or aspect was told. Okay, has been mentioned, this kind of translation. Okay, so the sandhi words printed in bold above are split up as follows, and we have seen all this. We already practiced, so no need to look at this. I am adding couple of more examples to slightly complicate your lives. Sanskrit Bharati has tried to keep it a little simple, but so the first question anybody would ask is, hey, the Numudagama, the influencers and the transformatives are so many, why there is such a limited thing? Because dominantly Numudagama happens with Nakara and Swara. Lot of the Laukika examples at the Sarala Samskrita level tend to be those. The examples are focused on that. They're not trying to carry you to complex regions, but just for satisfying our what you call interest, I have listed couple of more words. Pratyangatma. Okay, Pratyangatma. So Pratyangatma. You see, it is not a very laukika one that is so easily used. So that means this means something like every Atma, something like that. Okay. Sugun Ishaha. Sugun Ishaha. See double Nakara. So we have seen Ngakara getting Adesha. Sorry, Agama. Ngakara having an Agama and Nakara also having an Agama. Okay. So we got two more letters other than Nakara. So if you come here, the original Paninian Sutra, as usual, Panini's equations are brilliant. So his sutra is for this is at the first level. Of course, there will be some additional sutras sometimes, as I told you, exception related. But the baseline is Ngamo Hrasvadachi Ngnamun Nityam. We can understand it also. Namaha. So this is Utva of Visarga Sandhi, right? So Namaha, Nam. So Namiti. Pratyahara. So nam pratyahare. See, you see nam. See nyamagananam is one sutra of Maheshwara Sutras. No, so nam is this nga to this halanta makara. Since halanta makara is a itakshara, it's only a technical letter. The three letters defined by nam is ng, n, n. N, n, n. So we have got examples of lot of nakaras. We also have one examples of ngakara and nakara, which is very rarely used, but it's there. Okay, so these three letters, so namaha, from the set nam, hrasvadachi, this is a saptami word, this achi is in saptami, so hrasvat achi. So this is giving the, oh my god, okay, hrasvat is one part and achi is another part there. So achi means ach. Ach means in Paninian term means a swarakshara. Akara, ikara, ukara, up to okara, ukara, all those things. Okay. Achi. So one condition Panini says is there has to be a ach letter in the post position because it's in Saptami. His rule is if I put something in Saptami means it needs to be in the post fix position as the nimitta. Then hrasvat is a panchami, right? From a hrasva. Okay. So what we didn't normally notice, there is a clear Paninian rule. This halanta nakara or nakara nakara has to be there after a hrasva swara. Hrasva is only applicable to swaras. You know that, right? So let us check now. Sarvasmin api. So smin api. Ikara is there before nakara. Here we will see easier here. Ikara is there before nakara. Akara is there before nakara. Ikara before nakara. Akara before nakara. The E. Okay. Okay. R. Kurvan. Oh, okay. Akara. Repa comes much before. So akara. So like this, we are seeing everywhere Hriswakshara is there before the Nakara. The examples have dominantly Akara, Ikara as the Purva Nimitta. So there is Hrasvat is a Purva Nimitta, Achi is a Paranimitta, and that in Agama is a Agama is what is told next. Numut Nityam. So Namaha Numut Nityam. So after this nam, which is preceded by a hrasva, which is followed by a ach letter, a numut agama is forced. Nityam means shall be done, shall be carried out. So beautiful. Okay, so how beautiful his sutras are. Is every word has his vibhakti of his word have a meaning. The words have very carefully constructed meanings. It's amazing. Okay, and then like I told you, everywhere there is a paribhasha also involved. Because this numut agama, this numut nityam, he says, no, numut is a agama, it ends with a halanta takara. Okay. And because it's a halanta takara, there is another paribhasha that kicks in, rule that kicks in. When the itakshara is a takara, adyantau, takitau, some rule like that. I don't want to go too much detail. This tells where the agama should happen. Okay, grammarians will beautifully expand all this and explain. So this rule kicks in because there is a tit letter there and all that. Okay, so for us it suffices to know it comes after this nama letter with a hrisva before it, and then following all this is a ach letter like that. Okay, any questions with the rules so far discussed? A little I complicated your life. I hope you got it. Anybody has a confusion?
So is it a Namudagama or Numudagama, sir? How do you
That one, Bagini, is just mouth to mouth, some variation. Some people call it ng, some people call it nam. Okay, both are okay. Namudagama.
Okay.
Actually, maybe Namudagama is a little more accurate. There is no u as such. Namudagama. Yeah, you're right. Any other question? Rama Bagini was the one.
महोदय
अत्र प्रत्यङ्गिरा अपि तदेव आगच्छति किल प्रत्यङ् प्लस् इरा न
Pratyang plus
प्रत्यङ् प्लस् इरा प्रत्यङ्गिरा देव्याः
ओ स्यात् तत्रापि तत् नमुडागमः भवेत् सम्यक् भवेत् भवेत्
तत्र द्वितीय उदाहरणे भवान् सगुण ईशः इति उक्तवान् किञ्चित् एकवारं पुनः
सुगुण ईशः
सुगुणीशः
सुगण्णीशः
अत्र नकार द्वयं कदा आगच्छति पुनः एकवारम्
अत्र सवर्णः स्यात् यद् आगमिष्यति आगमः सवर्णः स्यात् नमः नुमुट् आगमः किल तो तर्हि सवर्णागमः भवति I mean one that is having maximum samya from the agama. So numut is the agama. So numut contains of nam plus ut like that. Okay. And there is let us not get too deep. This ut comes under what condition and all, it goes into too much detail. We will not go too far. For us, it's enough to know for nakara will come, for nakara will come, for nakara will come.
Nakara.
Okay. For us at this level, it suffices. Okay. But when all of you, I'm hoping will climb to start studying Paninian based grammar as soon as you finished your Kovida. That is the best next thing to enter, because you'll be able to appreciate and love it at that time. So that time we should put serious effort in the wonderful lessons being collated by Soumya Krishnapura Bhagini through Vyoma Labs. So you should take her courses. In between also you can take, but it will be much better to take them after the Kovida level. You will be able to appreciate everything she says, because her class is 100% in very good Sanskritam. So you have to develop that samskara to pick up from Sanskritam. Even if I try, I won't be capable of 10% of the level at which she can teach. She's from the Paddhati. Okay, all right.
Mahodaya, halanta makara yogaha akara, I mean, it will change into makara.
See, makara is not in the list. Makara is
is
not in the list, Bhagini.
Sarvasmin api sarvasmin napi na bhavati va?
Nakara is the one that is agama. Makara is not in the list. You see, Yamagananam, nam is from this letter to Halant Makara. Halant Makara is a itakshara. It is not a participant in the candidate list. Candidate list only has nga, na. Okay.
Okay.
Makara doesn't play in this sandhi. Okay. Don't get confused by this orange makara. That is, like I told you, it is a Paninian technical letter. Just like this takara is a Paninian technical letter, like that. They're all just for naming the pratyahara. Sometimes they are used. Okay. This nakara, for example, you'll say nakara is here, also here. This black nakara is part of the list. This colored nakara is a pronunciation itakshara. Okay. A technical letter. It's not part of the list. I don't know how else to explain. Okay, so let us read this. In the examples above, there is an additional letter halanta nakara coming as an agama when the sandhi takes place. This is called namudagama sandhihi. This letter is neither found in the former word nor in the latter word. I agree. Rule: when the letters ng, n, that are preceded by a hrisvaswara, see, we saw even in Paninian hrisvat. Okay, so hrisvaswara are followed by any swara. See, achi followed any swara. there will be an additional ng, and n respectively. Respectively clearly says for ng will come, for n will come, for n will come. In other words, the three letters are doubled. So that's what clearly listed. This is namudagama sandhi. Okay. All right. There was no examples of n and n, though the rule told, and I have pulled in couple of technical examples. This is from the lessons. These are examples also used by Krishnapura Bhagini as she teaches Paninian methods of this and this. Okay.
अत्रैव दत्तं महोदय अत्र अभ्यासे अपि दत्तं
दत्तमस्ति वा अस्तु तर्हि अस्तु अस्तु तर्हि अस्तु प्रायः तत्र न दत्तमिति मया I created doubt whether these examples are not there, but it's there in the abhyasa. Okay. So very easy abhyasa as usual, because you know everything is namudagama. It's not like a big thing. So you guys can mouth it, but there is not too much. It's very easy. Pashyanneva, split.
Pashyan plus eva.
Pashyan plus eva. Extra nakara has come. Pratyangatma, we just saw that.
Pratyang plus atma. Pratyanga plus atma.
Pratyanch. One second, I'll just mute everyone. Some noise is coming. So this pratyang comes from the pratyanch type of word, which means pratyekasmin, in every. So pratyang atma means in every atma. Okay. So that saptamyartha is there in this pratyanch prefix that has been used. So like that. Okay. You guys have to unmute to try again. Udangaha. Udangiha.
Udang plus
iha.
Udang plus iha. Udangiha. Very difficult to pronounce. Udangiha. This is called udach prefix. Okay. Uttara disha iti udach. Okay. So udach somehow through some process has become udang and then iha, like that. Obviously udach may be the pratipadika and udang must be one of the forms. Okay.
Udach is north, Mahodaya.
North, yeah. Pratichai dishai namaha, udichai dishai namaha. We do know urdvaya namaha, adaraya namaha. See, udichai, it comes from udach. Yeah.
Sir, when you split, please tell the meaning also, sir, English.
Adhe chollundirukene. Udach uttara disha iti. Iha means this, right? Iha loka, we know that, no? So udach iha means this north, something like that. Okay, or like north, that's that type sense is there. This north. Sugannishaha. This is we saw in my own example list earlier. Sugarna plus isha. So this obviously means Sugana means we know it's a good group. So a leader of a good group, that some such sense is there in Sugannisha. Aparasmin ahani.
Aparasmin plus ahani.
Aparasmin plus ahani. Aparasmin means in another. Means another day, another, upon or in another day. Ahan means day actually. Aparasmin ahani means upon another day, in another day. So adya nakritam aparasmin ahani katat karyam kriyate. So today I couldn't do it, another day I will do it, something like that. Yeah, you can say. Or when it is the other of the two choices, then aparasmin can be used. Ahan means day. Kasmin etat.
Kasmin plus etat.
In whom this. See, Bhaginis, one thing you must remember. Okay, there are a lot of Bhratas also, because only Bhaginis are participating. I'm addressing them. See, the not always these sandhis mean these two are related directly. If you want to take a direct relationship, then the meaning will be in what this thing, like that. As you know, it is just a piece of phrase. It is not a full sentence, nor it is a samasa. So in what this thing, like that. So if you have to make it a proper contextual meaning, you have to build a sentence around it. Kasmin etat praptam? In what was this got? Oh, no, no, no. Tasmin dine eva praptam kila. Something like that. That day only we got it, no? So that then the expansion of what that kasmin will come in the answer, something like that. Okay. If you want to force a meaning together, then I will try that. But this can be in a this etat can be going with something else, and then kasmin coming. It could be because of kavi they happen to join in a sandhi. But generally, when we do sandhi, we try to keep reasonably related words. Okay. Hasannaha.
Hasan plus ah.
Hasan plus
Hasan plus aha. Laughingly told. Aha means told. Saha uktavan. So saha aha. Okay. So Hasan aha. Laughingly somebody told. Abhavan eva.
Abhavan
Abhavan plus eva.
See, abhavan plural bahuvachana, right? Abhavat, abhavan plural. Okay. Lung plural. Okay. Abhavan eva, those things happened, or some people did indeed appear. Oh, indeed is sense of eva. Abhavan eva, those things happened only, like that. We don't know whether it is those things or those people. What context we have to pick up the larger sentence to tell. Okay. Wherever abhavan fits, you can use this. Avadannadhyapakaha.
Avadan plus adhyapakaha.
The adhyapakaha plural. The teachers, many of them, they told. That's the sense of this, if you want to take the meaning together. Sharmanitaha.
Sharman plus Sita.
Sharman itaha. So Sharman means glad, that sense is there. Okay. So feeling glad or something like that. Okay. Itaha. Maybe if it was a Shatranta forms, perhaps. Okay. That's all I can conclude at this moment with my limited knowledge. Itaha means from here.
Mahodaya.
Yes.
Ganesha Gana plus Isha bhavati. Parantu Sugand niti halanta shabdam va? Suganaha plus Sugana plus Isha.
Sugan, how it is halant, what form, I have to also search, Bagini. Yeah. Sugan, what kind of pratipadika is that? We have to check.
So Pratyang Atma, what is the meaning you said, sir? Pratyang Atma.
In every soul.
Okay, okay.
महोदय अत्र पश्यन्नेव उदाहरणे यदि वयं पश्यत् एव उपयुज्यामः चेत् पश्यत्येव आगच्छति वा पश्यत्येव
पश्यदेव इति आगच्छति प्रायः दकारः प्रायः जस्त्वा भवति इति मन्ये जस्त्वा भवति एव सम्यक् एकारः अस्ति किल जस्त्वा भवति पश्यद् प्लस् एव पश्यदेव इति भवति good question. Those kind of mental exercises will help us to distinguish the forms in the end. Very good. So this is even more easy now. We have to just throw in the nakara. It will open up very easy. I won't waste your energy. I'll just mute everyone. We'll read through it so that we conclude this. Shriman Ambarisha. Okay, Sambodhana here. Asanani. Okay, etasmin angane, double nakara, vidyartin agaccha. See, this is Sambodhana. Okay, hey vidyartin tvam agaccha, like that. Okay. Okay. Upavishan asaneshu, while sitting amongst the seats. Upavishan asaneshu. Okay. Okay, meaning also you guys ask. So Shriman Ambarisha, hey Shriman, hey Ambarisha. Hey, you good fellow. Hey, you Ambarisha. I mean, of course, some Deva also is Ambarisha. Asanani. So the seats were there. Etasmin angane. In this courtyard. Vidyartin agaccha. Hey, Vidyartin tvam agaccha. Like that. You come. Upavishan asaneshu. Sitting in the seats. Swamin adya. Okay. Hey, Swamin adya. Bhavan asmakam graham agaccha. Something I'm building on top of it. Udang avrittihi. Okay. Udang, similar to that pratyang. So rising, something like that. Ut means up or rising. So udang means probably in that sense. So avrittihi means a cycle. Okay, avritti is like a cycle. When we go through one full verse set, we call it first avritti, like that. Now that sense. Okay, one full circle or one cycle, that sense. Thank you. Okay, so udanga avrittihi, so the rising circle, something like that. I don't know. I'm just doing literal translation. It may mean something more significant in Rudi. Okay, udanga avrittihi. Swasmin eva, smasmin eva. So in himself only, in herself only. Okay, like that. Patan asit, patan asit. So reading he was. Okay. Swasmin eva, reading he was. Gachanna patat. So while going, somebody fell. Shishuhu gachanna patat. Papa, Shishu always we pick for patana. Okay. Gachanna patat. So that is Namudagama Sandhi. Like Pagini corrected me.
Sir, Udang means rising and north, is it? Both?
No. Rising is Udang. Sorry, Udang means Udichi Disha. That means north. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake then. This Udang is again the rising sense, Uttara sense only, north sense only. So let us see this. Udang Avruti means the northern circle, something like that. Okay, perhaps something like that. Boundary of the north, something like that. Yes.
Sir, at number 5, it is Upavishan, not Upavishan. So is it printing mistake?
Upavishan is there in number 5. Did I pronounce Upavishan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then, no. Don't trust me. Let us trust the book first.
So what?
I think it is Upavishan. Okay. Upa Avishan. See, Mahodaya, this Upa plus Avishan perhaps. Okay. And Upavishan Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Avishan being lung, Upa being Upasarga, Upa plus Avishan, Upavishan. Sounds correct, no, Mahodaya?
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Oh, most welcome, sir. Thanks for pointing out. Mahodaya is very subtle. I think he I have to study hard before coming here.
Mahodaya, atra udeti ityukte rising, right? Udang, then it becomes the north, uttara.
Perhaps actually you are right. Maybe both senses comes from udang.
Then udeti's dhatu kim agachati?
I don't know. I need to check, Bhagini. I don't have the answer. We'll have to do some research on this udang using that online dictionaries. We'll keep that in mind and see. I'll try to remember and pull it. Because we saw 2 examples, Udangiha and Udang Avritti. It will be interesting to understand Udang better. Whether it gives both sense. In my brain, half ud that comes. Okay, Udang is something like Shatranta form sounds like the rising. Also, it could be north because I have seen Udach also. Okay, so let us see. Okay, Laukika Nyayaha. Ushtra Laguda Nyaya. Ushtra, not Ushtra. Ushtra Laguda Nyaya. Ushtra is a stick. Sorry, Laguda is a stick. Ushtra is a camel. Okay. Ushtra Laguda Nyaya. Camel and stick rule. If you want to call it a rule. Anyway. Lagudaha is a stick. North, they use still this Laguda Shabda. A camel carries a load of sticks on its back. It is beaten sadly with one of those very sticks by the rider. This is the reward a beast of burden gets. So sad. This maxim is quoted when in an argument an opponent is defeated using his own logic. At least the context is nice. Not the example itself is not very happy type of example. Anyway, Ushtra Laguda Nyaya. So that means a camel which poor fellow carries the sticks. One of the sticks only is removed to handle him. That kind of thing. But this context is very nice. When you pick up the argument of someone to defeat their own logic, but only a good arguer will accept that he was wrong. Most will think that they are completely logical. So anyway, it's nice to use somebody's armament itself to point out the fault. Okay. Then Shvashrur Nirgachokti Nyaya. Okay, this will be very popular. श्वश्रूर् निर्गच्चोक्ति न्यायः. श्वश्रूः निर्गच्च uktihi निर्गच्चोक्तिः. Okay, so श्वश्रूः, श्वश्रू is mother-in-law. Nirgachokti means tell to go away. Ukti is a saying. Nirgacha iti uktihi nirgachoktihi. Some construction like that. Leave, go away. Such a saying. Okay, so Shru is mother-in-law. Nirgachoktihi is the saying, go away. A beggar went to a house where the daughter-in-law turned him away. Crestfallen, he moved on. Meanwhile, the mother-in-law who came out took the daughter-in-law to task for what she had done and called the beggar back. He came back in hope that he would get alms. But the mother-in-law said, "You fellow, I am the boss in this house. This girl has no authority to send you back. I am saying now, I won't give you anything. Get lost." Very cruel. The cruelty behind both these nyaya is bad, but it's very laughable at the same time. When an easy method is to accomplish a task, and when an easy method to accomplish a task is condemned, and by a laborious method the same goal is achieved, this maxim may be quoted. But the thing here is that selfishness of superiority, it goes to such stupid limits, is what this demonstrates. So for me, there is a great teaching in this. Swashru nirgachokti nyaya. Somebody has an opinion?
Sir, does Bhikshuk gets nyaya or who gets nyaya?
First one.
Bhikshuk gets nyaya.
Obviously, Swashru gets the final word. So.
No, they.
When is a Snusha winning? Never. Yes.
Ushta Lagu Nyaya. In Tamil, it is called Veragattakarnake no and the Veragattiyale or Adipo.
Okay, just to explain.
That is the person who's is carpenter, or how do you say, using an axe for cutting the tree. If that fellow is getting fever, he should be beaten with the same stick.
Okay.
And similarly, this one also. I am the boss of this house. My wife has given permission to say so.
I like that one very much. It's a good extension of this Shru Nirgachokti Nyaya. Except it is a candid admission.
Yeah.
Maybe new Nyaya in Sanskritam we have to coin using your second ukti. Grihanatha Natha. Grihanatha Natha Nyaya. Okay. With that good laugh, we'll move on and conclude this lesson. Sangrahya Vishayaha, collectible items. A prayer to be recited before eating a meal. Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Pranavallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartam Bhikshandehi Cha Parvati. Sambodhana Parvati. Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Pranavallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartam Bhikshandehi Cha Parvati. Oh Parvati, you are always complete and dear consort of Shankara. Give me Bhiksha. Bhiksha means some kind of grant for attaining wisdom and detachment to worldly pleasure. So, Hey Parvati is there all the words. Bhikshandehi Parvati. That is the working end of the verse. Okay. Give me the alms. Hey dear Parvati. I'm adding the dear, of course. It's dear to all of us. Hey Annapurne. Hey you who are the provider of food. Okay, Annapurna. Hey Sadapurne. Okay, one who is complete in all sense. Okay, see here you see, in this Purna, she herself is the Purna. In this Purna, she is completing our need. She is Purna because she is completing our need. There she is Sampurna because she herself is so. Sadapurne, always complete. Never in any moment she is incomplete. That sense, beautiful. Okay, temporally complete, that kind of thing. Shankara Prana Vallabhe, easy to understand. One who is the dear consort. Vallabha is the consort. So Shankara Prana Vallabha iti tasyaha nama Vallabhe iti sambodhana. Okay, Pratama Sambodhana. Shankara Prana Vallabhe. Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartam. So Asmakam or Mama Jnanasya Krite Vairagyasya Krite Siddhe Etayoho Siddhinam Krite iti vachmi. Okay. So Jnana Vairagya. So knowledge and detachment. How they go hand in hand is important. So for that gain, for that reason, give me Bhiksha, not Anna or something. So for Jnana and Vairagya, Bhikshandehi Parvati. Okay. Finally, to have Jnana Vairagya, we need to keep our Sharira also alive. That's also there in picture. O Parvati, you are always complete. The dear consort of Shankara, give me Bhiksha for attaining wisdom and detachment to worldly pleasures. Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartam Bhikshandehi cha Parvati. Next one, to be recited in the evening after lighting the lamp. So here is our nice Vatu doing that. Deepamule sthito Brahma Deepamadye Janardanah Deepagre Shankarah Proktah Sandhya Jyotirnamostute. Okay, so again the working for portion is Sandhya Jyotihi Namaha Astute. So we know Visarga Utva Purvas what is called Purva Rupa Sandhi, and so that's what. And then Repa Vidya Jyotir, so Repa of Visarga. Sandhya Jyotihi Namaha Astu Te, for you, like that. Tava Te. So this is similar to our Karagre Vasate Lakshmi, like that. Okay. Deepamule Stitaha Brahma. So Brahma, who is standing in the base of the lamp. Deepamadye Janardanaha. So the Vishnu, Janardana, is standing in the middle of the light. Deepagre Shankaraha Proktaha. At the tip of the lamp, Shankara is told to be standing. I mean, we have to extend this stita to that also. Told to be present or standing is told. So to such a Sandhya Jyotihi, okay, to such a Sandhya Jyotihi, Namaha Astu Te. I salute you. So this translation, at the bottom of the lamp resides Brahma, in the middle there is Vishnu, and in its end is Maheshwara. So you know the concept is very clear. Brahma is the genesis, Vishnu is the sustainer, and Maheshwara is the renewer. So the renewal happens as the flame ends, right? So a new flame can come when the old flame ends. Just give me a minute. There is actually we will take a short break. I'll finish this call and join back. Sorry, actually, there was an emergency yesterday. In fact, all of yesterday night I was in a hospital. I was happy that I managed to come home and be able to take this class. For me, these classes are very important, no matter the emergency. So I'm very happy to take this class, and somebody was calling regarding that to get an update from me. Okay, no problem. Everything is okay. I had to help. I am fine. I was not the patient. I was there to help another elderly relative of mine through some process. தூங்க பரவாயில்ல என்ன பண்றது அதெல்லாம்.
Everything is fine. So nice of you, sir. Hopefully everything
Everything is okay, Bhagini. There will be an operation at 12:30 today regarding some some matter. It should turn out. Okay. So okay.
The best.
Thanks. So Deepamule Sthito Brahma Deepamadhye Janardanah Deepagre Shankarah Proktah Sandhya Jyotir Namostute. Beautiful verse. Okay. Sorry, I'll mute everyone. Okay. All right. So next, the last part of the lesson is the concept of yugas. Okay. As we know, for our Indian mind, Kala is not a line. It is very, very beautiful concept. Just like life itself is like cycles. We know that, life is like cycles. There is lineages and parents to children, children become parents, then children. So there is a cycle of life and death. So we believe that cycle of life and death, cycle of birth and death extends to the entire universe and time also. How so beautiful a concept that even time is believed to be cyclical. So I'm probably the last person qualified to teach all of you who are well read in this matter. But since anyway I'm sitting in the microphone here, I will say the concept of yugas is exclusive to Indian mythology. A brief description of it is as follows. Kali Yuga, 4,32,000 years. There are some variants. Let us accept this for now. Dwapara Yuga, double of that, 8,64,000 years. Okay, and Treta is 12,96,000, and Krita Yuga is 17,28,000. So 4, 8, 12, 16 plus. I mean that 32 also multiplies. So okay, so twice as much, 3 times as much, 4 times as much. So Kali Yuga is 1/4 the size of Krita Yuga. Like that is the general concept. Some people distribute it equally. That's all okay. The cyclicity is what we should enjoy as perfect, because even today the scientists themselves say creation is kind of cyclical. Universe born, expands, contracts, goes back into nothing, and then the cycle repeats. That's what they are presuming now. Of course, they only know by hypothesis. Nobody knows, but their hypothesis is more scientific. So we should believe something like that. So it completely matches this cyclicity of description here. And there are many Kala cycles. As you know, there is a Kala cycle of day, Kala cycle of Samvatsara. There is a 12-year solar cycle. Then there are more and more such cycles, 60-year cycles, and so on and so forth. As you know, there is a Dhruva Nakshatra cycle. Okay, and so on and so forth. So this is a very large cycle described in our mythology, okay, of yugas. Okay, one cycle of 4 yugas is a Mahayuga. Okay, so these 4 together become Mahayuga. So it will be addition of all this. 71 Mahayugas. Can you believe the size? 71 Mahayugas make one Manvantara. So one Manu is the Lord for creating the rules and ensuring sanctity in the dharma in that Mahayuga. In those Mahayugas, 71. 14 Manvantaras. So 14 times 71 Mahayugas. 14 Manvantaras make a Kalpa. Okay. So we know when we call it taking Sankalpa. Sankalpa we say whenever we perform some particular holy ritual, we take a Sankalpa, right? So that actually is identifying our present time in our present Manvantara, okay, for the current cycle of Kalpa. So that's the brilliant, at least concept that exists, which is to be lauded. The truth and falsity we can keep arguing till the cows come home. But that's okay. I like the concept, colorfulness of the concept. Now it is the first quarter, Prathama Pada of Kali Yuga of Vaivasvata Manvantara. I think he's the 7th Manu. Okay, of Shvetavaraha Kalpa. See, even the Kalpas have names. Okay, so it extends beyond Kalpa clearly. Okay, so Shvetavaraha Kalpe, Vaivasvata Manvantare, Kali Yuge, Prathama Pade, Jambudvipe. So the first so much is Kala related, then Jambudvipa, etc. goes to Sthana in the Sankalpa mantra. Okay, all are in Saptami. So Shvetavaraha Kalpe, in the Kalpa of Shvetavaraha, Vaivasvatam Manvantare, in the Manvantara of Vaivasvata Manu, Kali Yuge, in the Yuga of Kali, and so on and so forth.
Sir, are we at the start of a Mahayuga?
No. We are bang in the middle of Manvantaras.
No. This Kali Yuga, Dwapara Yuga cycle. So are we at the beginning of that cycle?
No, we are at the end. Kali Yuga is the way it is listed, but generally we say Krita, Treta, Dwapara, Kali. That's how we go. Here, what they have done is they have gone from current to back. That's all. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So
ideally,
we want the beginning to be a good one. Yes, Mahodaya.
It is Ashtavinshatitame Kali Yuge.
Ashtavimshatitame
Kali Yuge.
Wow. That is the Brahma day, right? Correct. There is a concept of a Brahma day and Deva day. Jyotisha is very colorful. It will be good things to read aspects of Jyotisha to understand all that division. And anyway, I picked up a very nice picture from the internet which shows this. And there, what I found interestingly is, in addition, somebody has tried to hard put down some numbers of when the current cycle started and so on and so forth, and where we are and all that. See, Kali, here we are somewhere, right? We are the way they list it already. We are in Dwapara, so I don't know what they mean. I don't see any Dwapara sign here. Okay. I don't believe these graphs. Just take it as an example of how to do such beautiful things, and we can make your own. But beautifully in this Yuga cycle, they have mapped the stellar constellation names also. So I don't know what is the intent there. Some Jyotisha thing. Okay. All right. So we will have to finish off this fourth lesson before we take our break. So let's do these very easy exercises. Gachat shabdasya uchita rupaihi riktasthanani purayata. With the word gachat, that means that form, uchita rupaihi, okay, with the proper forms, appropriate forms, not proper, appropriate forms with rupaihi. Riktasthanani, the empty spaces, purayata, fill them, you fill them. So gachat, gachantam. So what I have done for patat, I have our good old reference table I have put here. Given our age limitation, we will want a reference now and then to get it, at least until we get reasonable good memory of this. So patan, patantau, patantaha, but it will become gachat, gachanta, gachan, gachantau, gachantaha, shatranta rupani. So actually, technically, this is gachat shabdasya, shatrantasya, like that you read in bracket. Okay. Patan, gachantam, gachantau, gachatah. Okay, gacchata, gacchadbyam, gacchadbihi, gacchate, gacchadbyam, gacchadbyah. See how the nakara disappears after the first few vibhaktis. Remember that. Don't get confused later, that don't introduce the nakara until, of course, Sambodhana brings it back, but Sambodhana, you know, is part of Pratama. So the nakara is there. So from Tritiya onwards, in fact, from Dvitiya Bahuvachana onwards itself, nakara has elided. Okay. So gachan, gachantau, gachantah, gachantam, gachantau, gachatah, gachata, gachadbyam, gachadbihi, gachate, gachadbyam, gachadbyah, gachatah, gachadbyam, gachadbyah, gachatah, gachatoh, gachatham, gachati, gachatoh, gachatsu. Hey may not be needed. Okay. And of course, the Napumsakala linga forms has gachat, gachati, gachanti, gachat, gachati, gachanti. Okay, that is also there as an example. Right now, we are still not technically introduced to three forms. That will come as we move ahead. So this, all of this will be related to Pullinga or Napumsakalinga. So we are okay. Okay. So Gachantam Balakam. So what vibhakti? Gachantam Balakam. So Patantam. Dvitiya Ekavachana. Dvitiya Ekavachana. So to the boy who is going something. Gachantam balakam aham ahutavan. I called the boy who was going, like that. Okay. Number 1, dash mitraya.
Gacchate
mitraya.
Very good.
Chaturthi vibhakti.
Chaturthi ekavachana. Brilliant. Gacchate mitraya. And this is what linga?
Napumsakalinga.
Thank you. Brother jumped correctly. Napumsakalinga. Mitram is the word. So gacchate also takes Napumsaka form as the associate with the Visheshya which it associates, which is mitraya. But luckily after Tritiya Vibhakti, Napumsaka runs like Pullinga, but it doesn't lose its Napumsakatva. Remember, when we say the Napumsaka declines like Pullinga, we don't mean it becomes Pullinga. We only mean it looks the same. It continues to be Napumsaka. So Mitraya is in Napumsaka, Gachate is in Napumsaka. It so happens that the forms are identical in Pullinga also. Pumsyam api tathaiva. Dash Ashvena. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Number two. I'm sorry. The table is confusing. Karyakartaram. Dvitiya ekavachana. Karyakartarah. So pullinga. That is also obvious from the form that Gachantam is only in Pullinga like that. Okay, anyway. Number 3. Dash Ashvena.
Gachata Ashvena.
Gachata Ashvena. Ashvaha. Dvitiya ekavachana. Well done. 3.1. Gachata Ashvena. Number 4. Dash Karmakarebhyaha. Gachadbhyaha Karmakarebhyaha. Gachadbhyaha Karmakarebhyaha. That bhyaha is there pretty much common. So this you can say is Chaturthi Bahuvachana or Panchami Bahuvachana. To know, we have to go with the context of the sentence. We cannot tell right now what it is. Okay. Then number 5. Dash Adhyapake. Don't say Gachate Adhyapake. Don't fall into that pit. Gachati Saptami. Okay. Saptami ekavachana. Adhyapake means in the teacher. So Gachati in the going in the teacher. That is the literal translation. 7.1 Saptami ekavachana. Pullinga Adhyapakaha. Number 6. Dash Vyagraihi.
Gachadbihi.
Tritiya Bahuvachana. Gachadbihi Vyagraihi. Gachadbihi Vyagraihi. By the tigers which were going, which are or were going. Okay, Gachadbihi Vyagraihi Mrigaha Bhitaha. Something like that we had seen earlier, I think. Dash Chorebhyaha. Gachadbhyaha Chorebhyaha. As usual, we cannot conclude the Panchami, Chaturthi Panchami, but it's okay. Then number 8. Dash Krura Mrugan.
Gachataha.
Very good. Gachataha. Dvitiya Bahuvachana. So, because this is like Raman, like that. Ramam, Ramo, Raman. So, Mrugam, Mrugo, Mrugan. So, Kruram, Mrugan. So, Gachataha, Krura, Mrugan. Dvitiya Bahuvachana. Means to the cruel animals which were going. That sense is there. Of course, we need a sentence to expand it more correctly. Dash Chatranam. Gachatam Chatranam. So we can see here Patatham. Okay, so Gachatam Shashti Bahuvachana. Well done. Gachatam Chatranam. Chatraha is Pullinga. So Chatranam. Okay. Chatra Shabda, how does it decline? Chatra Sitayaha Sitayoho Sitanam. So Chatranam only will be there both for Strilinga and Pullinga. So we can conclude it can be Stri or Pumsi, but we have to check the Strilinga declension and conclude later. Okay. Okay. Number 10. Dash Nayakeshu.
Gachatsu.
Patatsu. Saptami Pullinga. Nayakaha Nayakeshu. Okay. Very well done. So you guys are ready for that. So now Yojayata. Very easy. Okay. But what I have done made it even easier, because this I'm showing you how to go about it. First, what you do, don't worry about this side. Okay. This side you can easily look the table up and conclude. So look at this side and try to conclude, because different type of antakriyas will play to decline these. So Balakaya, Chaturthi, the boy, Purushasya, Shashti Ekavachana, Pitamahena, by. So Tritiya, Shishum, Dvitiya, to the boy, to the baby, Janaihi, by the people. Chatraha, Pullinga, Ekavachana, very easy. What? No, Chatraha will be Ditya Bahu. Chatraha is Prathama Ekavachana.
Prathama ekavachana.
Okay.
Yane Saptami
Saptami
Ekavachana. In the vessel. So Yanam is a Napumsaka Shabda. Okay? Yane Napumsaka. So far, Balaka, Purusha, Pitamaha, Shishuhu. Shishuhu Pullinga va?
Pullinga.
Pullinga. Shishuhu, Shishuhu, Shishavaha. Correct. Pullinga.
Two babies, sir. Two baby, no? Two baby.
Two babies is Shishu.
Shishu. Okay.
Shishuhu, Shishu, Shishavaha. Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha.
Okay.
Ukarantas. Okay. Vahanat, Vahanam, Vahanat. Okay.
Panchami.
Panchami Ekavachana. So Ramat from Rama, like Grihat, that one. Okay. Well done. So we have got the vibhaktis here. So now it's what you call a play. Patan, Prathama Ekavachana, no? So tap, go to Chatraha. Because 1.1 you are now matching the vibhakti vachana to the vibhakti vachana. Okay, tap like that. Okay. Yes. Rudantam, what is the thing?
Shishum.
2.1 Shishum. Rudantam Shishum. Of course, you get a good help in the sense that Patana and Chatra, Rodana and Shishu, some Sambandha is Kalpita in the way they pile up also. You won't say Rudantam Purusham. I mean, at least they would be ashamed to write that they are crying, though the men are first to cry in any situation. So we put it on a baby always. Okay, so that clue is also there. But depend on the vibhakti clues. Okay, yeah. Dhavate
Balakaya.
The running boy. Okay. Dhavate Balakaya Rakshakaha Ninditavan Nindanam Kritavan. Balakaya Kritavan. Something, okay, doesn't matter. The Chaturthi sense comes in the way I told. Leave it. Okay, Gachataha
Vahanat.
Here Panchami or Shishti?
Panchami.
Panchami. But Vahana has the sense of going, so let us pair it with Panchami for now. Okay? Because what is the Shashti available to us? Purushasya. You could say Gachataha Purushasya, nothing wrong, but something better may be aligning there. Okay? So, Nrityataha.
Purushasya.
But today in Indian road, Nrityataha Vahanat also is possible.
Yes, because of potholes.
Except in some, I mean, places where Gadkari is at work. Okay, but Nrityataha Purushasya. Let us give credit where it is due, I think. Kathayata
Pitamahen.
by the grandfather who is telling. Okay. Dhavatihi Tritiya. By the people who are running. Okay. Chalati, only one. Okay, good. So the exercise, how? Vibhakti identification, Vibhakti pairing. Then use the confirmation of the appropriateness or call appropriateness. Nrityataha Purushasya rather than Gachataha Purushasya and Nrityataha Vahanat. Both are okay. If you give answer that way, nobody should give you wrong marks. Okay. If they do, the teacher is wrong. Because nobody is asking you to pair with all the sense of semantics being proper. As long as syntax is proper, you should be given the mark. Okay. Shuddham uta ashuddham iti nirdishata. Indicate whether it's pure or impure. Sukha kale eva yaha griham agacchati. Griham agacchati. Kshamitam. Griham agacchati saha suhrut. Sukha kale eva. In the good kala. Sukha kala eva. Yaha. Whoever. Griham agacchati. Saha suhrutaha. See, the problem is right there. Griham plus agat.
Shuddham. Ashuddham.
If a friend should come in all times.
I'm wondering.
Meaning Sukhakale.
Oh, you know what? Here it's not about syntax. Oh,
it's about a friend who is in need.
This is from the Subhashitas, guys. This is not grammar question.
No, sir, it is from Subhashita.
Yeah, I kept looking for grammatical and saying everything is right. Why they are saying Ashuddham?
No, it's from the context, from the Subhashita.
Yeah, it is from the Subhashita context. That's why we got stumped for a minute, all of us. Everything is correct. Okay, actually, sentence is wonderful, no problem grammatically, but the meaning of the sentence is not wonderful. That's all.
Yes.
In a good time, the one who comes home is a friend. That is no use. So, Ashuddham. So the problem is in Ashuddham, Shuddham. The question shouldn't have been Shuddham, Ashuddham. They should have asked something like Samyakva, Samanjasahava, Asamanjasahava iti nirdishata. We wouldn't have got confused. Samanjasa, Asamanjasa should have been the question, not Shuddha, Shuddha. It's a little poor phrasing of question. We will accept it now. Dhana vishaye adhikaha utsahaha bhavet. No problem. All of us conclude Ashuddham. Yada nasti tada utsahaha bhavati eva chinta nastu. Priyam, so this is the Subhashitam. Let us read it now. Pradhanam prachannam grihamupagate sambrama vidhi priyam krutva maunam sadasi katanam cha upakrutehe anutseko lakshmyam nirabhibhavasaraha parakataha satam kenodishtam vishamamasidhara vratamidam. Beautiful verse. Huh? I love this long meters. Priyam krutva kritasya pracharah karaniyah. Ashuddham na karaniyah. Anyesham satkaran pracharah. Maunam. Priyam krutva maunam stapaniyah asmabhi. Maunam stapaniyam praya. Ashuddham. Maunam. Anyena kritam sahayam sadasi vaktavyam.
Shuddham.
सम्यक् तत् करणीयमेव. यः सुचरितैः पितरं तोषयति सः पुत्रः.
Shuddham.
Such a rarity. So now we get this verse. यः प्रीणयेत् सुचरितैः पितरं स पुत्रो यद्भर्तुरेव हितमिच्छति तत्कलत्रं तन्मित्रमापदि सुखे च समक्रियं यत् एतत्त्रयं जगति पुण्यकृतो लभन्ते. That one didn't come out bad from my mouth. Okay. Ya patyuhu hitam eva ichati sa nindya.
Ashuddham.
Sa vandya. Ayyo, such a rare thing. How can we say? Okay, Ashuddham.
Toshayati artham?
Santoshayati. He pleases.
Ya patyuhu hitam eva ichati sa kalatram iti. Uttamasti. Kalatram means she is the deserved spouse. Remember? Sorry, somebody's bus has left the home. Okay, so please.
Uttamasti mahodaya. Etat jagati punyakruto eva labhante iti.
So, but you read this in gender neutral way. Okay, like I told you, they generally use kind of male-oriented phrases, but we should translate it in a gender neutral way. He is a proper partner who desires the goodness of the partner, okay, or the spouse. That kind of thing is a good translation. Okay, just for the what you call happiness of the present mood of the loka, we have to translate it. We don't have to take the linga to the nth level. Okay. So with that, we have concluded after a hard fight the 4th lesson. We will take a very quick break and get a start to the 5th lesson. Take a water break now. I will just prepare the slide for the next lesson and come back in 4 minutes.
And the start previous slide, sir. 1 second. 1 second issue.
1 minute. I almost closed it.
Sir, what is Toshayati and what is Ninda?
Toshayati, Toshana means to take care.
And Ninda?
Ninda means to blame.
So that answer what you had written, that one, sir.
Oh, you want that?
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay. The answers are there in the book in the end, Bhagini.
Except, of course, for that Ashuddham and Shuddham, you have written that one, sir.
Oh, okay. Anutsaha.
That
okay.
one.
Patyuhu means of the pati. Shashti of pati shabda. Patihi pati patayah patyuhu iti. Of the pati.
Ninda is again.
Ninda means to nindana. Nindana means to blame.
Condemn. Oh, okay, right.
Condemn. Correct. Good word. Condemn is a good word.
Sir, that udang pratipadikam is udach.
Udach. And what does it mean, Bagini?
It says, 1 second.
Check it for us. Meanwhile,
I'll just tell you when you come back.
No problem.
Sir, what is the meaning of yah sucharitaihi pitaram?
Yaha sucharitaihi means one with good behavior to the father, pitaram, dvitiya ekavachana. The father as an object, he pleases. He is a good putra, like that. Okay. He is a putra, not even good putra. He can be called a putra only if he is well behaved. Very harsh standards, madam. Very difficult to keep up today. Or see in evidence today. Okay, so come back in 3 minutes, guys. Even though it's a little late, we'll push on for some 10 minutes just so that I can tell I started 5th lesson today.
5 minutes break. Operation.
First எனக்கு அண்ணன் இருக்கு நான் கொஞ்சம் ஆரம்பிப்போம்
செடித்தண்ணி ஊற்றுறது நல்லா யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக எடுத்துது. நேற்றே செடித்தண்ணி ஊற்றுறது யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக எடுத்துது. இனி செடித்தண்ணி ஊற்றலாம் கூட நம்மளுக்காக அது ஒரு வேலை எடுத்துது. கரெக்டாக 4 சாட்டை முடிச்சுட்டாங்க. அழகாக போராட்டம் கிடையாது.
Sorry, I muted everyone. What is the question?
No, it is as per Apte, turned or going upwards, upper, higher, northern, turn towards the north.
So both senses are there. Okay. So gut instinct was right. Good.
Yeah.
That makes one happy, when the gut instinct works like that.
Correct. Okay.
See, north is kind of up from very long. Our culture, north direction is up, is very, very steadfast from our culture. So that's how even the globe is shown, no? Up, right? North is up.
Right.
So it is something that was there from our ancient times, and to some extent you can say it is also from the clarity that in India, for example, south is the ocean, which is the lowest parts, and north is the mountains, which is the highest part. So it was a natural choice for them to keep north as the up.
Okay.
Wonderful, actually. Okay, lower hand, one more lower hand is needed.
And Sugan is Sugan only, Su well easily gun to number.
Oh, to count good number. Oh, Sugan. So Sugan means Sugan Ishaha means a mathematics expert. My God.
Yeah, could be.
Very. We'll call Shiva as Sugan Ishaha. He is also a math expert.
Yeah, right.
Because finally, if you see Gana, the word Gana means a good numbered gang of people, right? So it also comes from the massivity
and
of
group
the count.
only finally,
Group
yeah,
only, exactly.
Depending on sentences.
But it could also be Suguna.
Suguna, but that is different. Then Guna is coming from quality.
Yeah.
I thought Sugana means good group, but it literally means good count. Okay, so I think we have given sufficient break. We'll start with the fifth lesson, Panchamaha Pataha. So, Panchamaha Pate, Ekapangti Ukti, Etadasti, Dharmam Jignasamananam Pramanam Paramam Shrutihi, Dharmam Jignasamananam Pramanam Paramam Shrutihi Asti. So, Jignasa, okay, is Gnatum Icha. Okay, so this is a type of lakara with that see the growth of a dhatu, jignasa. So okay, so jignasamananam, jignasamanaha is the one who is desirous of knowledge. Okay, one who wants to gain knowledge. Of those mananam pramanam paramam pramanam shrutihi. So kim jignasamananam, desirous of what jnana? Dharmam jignasamananam paramam pramanam shrutihi eva bhavati. Shrutihi is a collective title for the Vedas. Okay, as we know, we divide our Shastra texts grandly into two folds. One as Shruti and one as Smriti. Shruti is the Vedas, Vedanta, all those are called Shruti. And then Smriti is all the Itihasa and other Paramparas, and also the rule books of various Dharma Shastras and all that are all Smritis. So those who know Shruti very well, who are able to further do the Manthana, they are able to derive the Smritis, we say. So Smriti, of course, is a reflection of what is gained from Shruti, and Shruti is that which is heard, in the sense the Mahan Rishis had the direct access to the knowledge of God. It's what knowledge God wants to impart. That's the belief. Okay, I'm sure all of you know this very well, but I'm just using the opportunity to regurgitate in my brain the knowledge so that it gets imprinted in myself. So Shruti, Smriti, Parampara. So Shrutihi. So the ultimate proof, Paramam Pramanam, of the people who are desirous of knowledge, Jignasamananam, Kim Jignasamananam, Dharmam. Okay, dharmic knowledge. Those who are desirous of gaining dharmic knowledge, the ultimate proof is from the Shruti. Okay, that's the thing. Vedas are the sole authority for those who desire to know the Dharma. I mean, if you get some doubt in a Smriti, it's okay. You verify again with the Shruti, and sometimes you can find a deeper sense from the Shruti to give you the correct support to what you believe. Not a problem. That's what they say. But Shruti is very difficult to access for all of us because it is in a very pre-Paninian form of Sanskritam. Okay. You can say to some extent pre-Paninian, because Panini also tries to cover as much of the Shruti grammar in his grammar, very much. But you can say it is not Sarala anymore. Okay, it's Gahana, and also sometimes the Vibhakti usages are a little Shruti specific. So we need a good interpretation, and it's always questionable what is a good interpretation, because it is now a human being doing the interpretation, like that we believe. So we can keep taking deeper meanings. Anyway, that's why we go to the Smritis, which are easier and more absolutely clear about what they state. Dharmam jignasamananam pramanam paramam shrutihi athava paramam pramanam shrutihi asti. For those with a desire to acquire knowledge of Dharma, the Vedas stand as the supreme proof or authority. Shrutihi eva dharmam jignasamananam paramam pramanam asti. This is the Vigraha Vakya or Anudita Vakyam. So Hindu Matiyanam, Hindu Matiya itself is a strange usage, because word Hindu is not part of Sanskritam Vangmaya. Bharatiyanam, let us say. Bharatiyanam sarve dharmashastrani sarve mataha vedavakyanusarinah vedajanyaha. They are all born from the Vedic knowledge. Those which are astikas. Those which are nastikas, they don't accept the Vedic philosophy. But many times, whether they accept or not, the same truth told by them is very much part of the Vedas. We don't try to say, hey, no, you have copied from the Vedas. Fine, it's okay. We will take it from the Vedas. You are saying otherwise, no problem. So Nastika dharmas are also they are part of our Vangmaya. And of course, this Astika Nastika, some people confuse to mean that God exists, God doesn't exist. That is one type of Astikatva, Nastikatva. Our Astikatva, Nastikatva definition is a little deeper. Veda pramanam ye svikurvanti te astikaha iti asmakam matam. Veda pramanam ye na svikurvanti te nastikaha iti asmakam matam. Tu vedameva pramukha prathama pramanam ityeva nasti. अग्रे अपि प्रमाणम् इति स्वीकरोतु नाम न्यायवादिनः वेदं प्रथमम् इति न स्वीकुर्वन्ति. तेषां प्रमाणमेव प्रथमं, तदनन्तरं शब्दप्रमाणमपि ते स्वीकुर्वन्ति. प्रत्यक्ष प्रमाणं usually falls in the first category, then Anumana, then Shruti, like Veda, like that. Nyayas follow a certain principle, but they try to define that everything under the acceptance of Vedas also. Okay, so with that little ukti, any question on this ukti? No.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please tell, sir.
Jigyasamana. Is this Shanash Pratyaya Surupam?
Yeah, Jignasa Manaha. Yes, Jignasa Mananam. Correct.
Astu.
Mahodaya, etat suktayah purva bhagam va parabhagam va iti api bhavati kila tadapi yadi
न मया न अन्वेष्टं तत् प्रायः इतोपि अन्वेषणं करणीयं. तत्र सम्पूर्ण श्लोकं किम् इति ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
Usually the other leg will be very interesting. The Kavitva will come also in that. Some example will be there where somebody is saying, then say, hey, Shruti is the Pramana, listen, like that. Okay. For example, Kechana vadanti tat satyam etat satyam dharmam jignasamananam pramanam paramam shrutihi. Like that he will say, Kavi. Kridantaha Shatru Pratyayanta Strilinga Shabdaha. So we are going to enter into the Strilinga world today. So we will get started with that. Okay. In the previous lessons, you got familiar with the participle forms of masculine and neuter gender, such as patan, gachan, patan, patat, gachat, patat, with different case terminations. All the vibhaktis we studied. Now we proceed to acquaint you with the feminine forms of the same, such as patanti, gachanti, etc. in the nominative case. So today again they start light. They just stick to the prathama vibhakti. Nominative means nomination, means to name. That is the prathama vibhakti, no? Subject case. Okay, that's what they are starting off. So vanam gachanti sita na ruditavati, or vanam gachanti sita na ruditavati. The Sita who was going to the forest, she didn't cry. Okay. While going to the forest, Sita did not weep. Okay. While as she was going, both can be translated. Kridanti Radha Jananim Drishtavati. Radha, while playing, looked at her mother. Kridanti Radha. You can also translate it as the Radha who was playing saw her mother. Like that. Okay. Shlokam Patanti Balika Eva Gauri. Teshu Tasu Ka Gauri iti kopi pruchati. Amongst those girls, who is Gauri? Shlokam Patanti Balika Eva Gauri Kila. The one who is reading the shloka, she is Gauri. Like that, somebody is answering. That is the sense of the Patanti Balika. Shlokam Patanti Balika Eva Gauri. Devam Namanti Sulata Shlokan Uktavati. Sulata iti Kanya. Devam Namanti, as she was offering her salutations to the god, Shlokan Uktavati, she recited the verses. Patim Anusaranti Lopamudra Ashramam Pravishtavati. Famous Rishi Patni, Lopamudra. Agastya. Agastya is south, the Muni who came south and taught us, right? So very important for us. Okay. Patim Anusaranti Eva, like that. Lopamudra Ashramam Pravishtavati. So the Rishi Patni Lopamudra entered the ashrama, the resort of the Munis, following her husband indeed, like that. Bharam Vahanti.
Mahodaya, tasyaha nama Lopamudra asti.
Lopamudra, क्षम्यतां, Lopamudra इति महाघातः कृतः मया. Lopamudra. Lopamudra. क्षम्यतां भगिनी, धन्यवादः. Patim anusaranti Lopamudra ashramam pravishtavati. Sometimes our brain doesn't stop to notice, and just whatever is coming from the memory we pull out and make mistakes. We should learn to read first and then access the brain later. Yeah. Bharam Vahanti Sangeeta Adaha Patitavati. So sad. The lady Sangeeta, as she was carrying the weight, down she fell. Okay. किमपि न अभवत् इति चिन्तयामः. हरिस्मरणं कुर्वती माता देवदर्शनं कृतवती. सो माता या हरिस्मरणं कुर्वती आसीत् सा तदानीम् एव देवदर्शनम् अपि कृतवती. So she was in the mentally recalling Hari, and with that tapas bhava she did the darshana in the temple of some deva. Okay. Katham likanti Veda Geetam Geetavati. As she was writing a story, the girl Veda she sang. Wow, what a multi-talented girl, our Geeta here. Sorry, Veda here. Okay. Deserving name. So, number 9.
Kurvati, different, it's in the different form. Vahanti, Likhanti.
It Gana Beda. Kurvati, correct. Nakara is absent, right? Good notice. Good notice. So you see, so far all Nanti Anti and then Kurvati. So we have to wake up. Some dhatus, they have their own declension variation. Just like we saw in pulling also, there were some variations. Okay. Kshiram Dadati, again another deviant. Dadati Denuhu Trunam Khaditavati. So as she was giving milk, the cow, she ate the grass. Dadati, not dadanti. Sarvebhyah maduram dadati mata pitaram smritavati. Giving the sweet to all, mother remembered the father. Mothers are always partial to give things to children, and the husband gets forgotten. So maybe some such husband who missed getting the sweet in his life has coded this sentence. Na smritavati is the reality, but anyway. Sarvebhyah maduram dadati mata pitaram api smritavati. Astu. Kridantyah balikaah Itastatah dhavanti. Itah tatah itastatah. Sattva of visarga. Okay. So kridantyah balikaah bahuvachana. So kridanti visar earlier ekavachana. Kridantyah bahuvachana. So kridanti kridantyah. Balikaah itastatah dhavanti. The girls who are playing or as they are playing, here and there they run. That means run hither and thither. It's a good translation. Hither and thither is the correct sense of itastatah. It sounds so much like Sanskritam, na? Hither thither itastatah. Ghada. Bhashayaha sankramanam ghada. How words have traveled. Okay. Apanam pashyantyah striyah tathaiva stitavatyah. Bahuvachana again. So the ladies who are seeing the shop, there only they stood. That means window gazing, window shopping. Okay. Apanam pashyantah striyah tathaiva stitavatyah. Like that only. Oh, sorry. Tatraiva. In there only. Not tathaiva. Tatra eva. In there only they stood. Phalani kadantyah vanaryah. Rare usage. Vanara, vanaryah. Okay. Bijani kshiptavatyah. So the lady monkeys, they dropped the seeds as they were eating the fruits. Kadantyah vanaryah. Nutana griham kshaalayantyah karmakaryah dhanam praptavatyah. So the new house as a karmapada, those who are cleaning, those ladies, those worker ladies, karmakaryah means worker ladies, karmakari, karmakaryah. Dhanam praptavatyah, they obtained money as a vetana or something like that. Karyakrame gayantyah gayikaah mukhyatithim drishtavatyah. So in the locative, in the function karyakrame, gayantyah gayikaah, the singers who were singing, mukhyatithim, the chief guest as an object. This object is for darshana kriya. Drishtavatyah, they saw. That object karya, that saptami is for the context for the entire thing, of course. So Geetam gayantyah, we can put Geetam there as a karma pada for gayantyah. Something like that. Shatikam krinatyah lalanah karyakramam nagatavatyaha. It attaches itself to number 12. Shatikam krinatyah lalanah. The dear friends, young ladies also can be used for lalanas, who were buying the sari, hopefully many saris. Okay. Karyakramam nagatavatyah. They didn't go to the function. They left the Mukhi Atiti staring to the Gayikas. Krishnam smarantyah gopikaah ruditavatyah. You know, I always think these sentences would have been put together by some expert at some time. They will have their own rasa playing across. This Kavitva doesn't have a Samskrita person doesn't give up Kavitva. So he will bring some link. If you are smart enough, you can look at the links in the sentences. Okay. Krishnam smarantyah gopikaah ruditavatyah. The gopikas who are remembering Krishna, they cried. Geetam shrunvatyah nartakyah sarvam vismritavatyaha. So Geetam shrunvatyah nartakyah. The dancers who were listening to the song, they forgot everything. That means the singer was so good, they forgot to dance to his tune at all. They were just mesmerized, something like that. Okay, these are balikas. Karyakrame gayantyah gayikaah. Paritoshakam dadatyah shikshakaah phalam na kaditavatyah. Dadatyah. Okay, so dadati dadatyah. Okay, again nakara is missing in bahuvachana also here. Okay, paritoshakam dadatyah shikshikaah phalam na kaditavatyah. The teachers, lady teachers who were giving the presents, fruit they didn't eat. I don't know what is the context. So you can imagine, for example, some function in the August 15th in a school where the hard-working teachers who are distributing things only will miss the goodies. So there is a beautiful saying in Kannada, Hanchidavarige hallu bayi, we say. Actually, halubai in Kannada, I don't know, it's just a Kannada word. I think it is there in Marathi also, is a very special sweet, very rare sweet nowadays, halubai. This halubai is like some kind of, you can say, halwa type dish. Okay, and that halubai distributors only get hallu and bai. We say hallu means teeth and bai means mouth. So that the distributors of halubai get hallu and bai, like they don't get the halubai like that. It's a beautiful saying in Kannada. Something like that here. Margam ajanatyah baginyah kashtam anubhutavatyah. Again ajanatyah. See, there is no antyah, it's ajanatyah. Okay. So ajanatyah has a nai here. That's why akara has come. Okay. So janati, janatyah. A is a upasarga added on, and not upasarga, negation added on. Okay. So margam ajanatyah baginyah kashtam anubhutavatyah. The sisters who were not knowing the way, difficulty they encountered or faced or experienced, that sense. Okay, we'll read this note and call it a day.
Paritoshikam.
Paritoshikam means gift.
Gift. Thank you.
Gift. See, toshanam is to take care, and also santosha is to make some happy sense is there. No, so paritoshaka is that which is to take care and make someone happy. That sense is there in that. So you can say it's kind of derived from that sense of the artha. But it in the end, in the Rudhi, it simply means a gift or a present or some degree or something like that. Okay.
Mahodaya, is it Geetam Shunvatya or Shrunvatya? 17th. Is it Shrunvatyaha or Shrunvatyaha?
I am not getting the difference in pronunciation, Bhagini.
Is it Shu or Shru?
Oh, Shru. Shravanam, Shru. Oh, you are meaning it is a Repa and Ukara, or whether it is...
Yes. Is it Shru or Sha?
We will check number
because
5.
Shri, what I'm trying to say, Shri Shrunvatya or...
See, Bhagini. Shrunoti has R, Swara R, R, okay? And Shruyate has Repa and Ukara. Okay, so there is a relationship. There is a relationship between Swara Ri and the Repa R. Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes there is a Sandhi translation through the end Sandhi and Guna Sandhi. So Repa and R are very closely related. Okay. So we cannot doubt Shrunvatyaha with Ri sound there, but we will have to check whether Shrunvatyaha, Srinvatyaha. We will check it. Okay.
So the same sentence meaning, sir. Geetam Shrunvatya.
The dancers who are listening to the song, they forgot everything.
Okay. Thank you.
Chatranta participle forms in feminine such as gachanti, likanti, etc. are declined like ikaranta strilinga gauri shabda. See, there is an important clue here. Gauri shabda is the one to follow. So, okay. Gauri, Gauryau, Gauryaha. So, gacchati, gachanti, gachantyau, gachantyaha, like that. Okay. Prathama vibhakti forms are gachanti, gachantyau, gachantaha. When you observe the Shatranta forms in the above sentences, you will find that there are in some there is nakara as in gachanti, and in some there is no nakara as dadati, visakurvati, also like that. Okay. The rule concerning this feature is as follows. You take the latlakara prathama purusha ekavachana form of the same root and see if there is a hrisva akara before the ti. What a beautiful Gana clue this one. Okay. So check whether there is a hrisva akara. For example, dadati. If the prathama ekavachana of that dhatu in Lat is dadati. Dadati, dadataha, dadanti, something like that. That's silly. Dadati, dadataha, dadati. Sorry. I was totally wrong. Dadati dadataha dadati is the form in Lat ekavachana. So there is no hrisva akara in the ti. There is a dadati. So if there is, then Shatranta will have nakara in it. Okay. That means there has to be a hrisva akara in the Lat prathama ekavachana. Like gacchati, Pathati, then automatically it will go to patanti in Strilinga Shatranta. Okay, nakara will come. But if it was dadati or some karoti, which has okara, okay, not karati or something, right? Karoti. So okara, there is no hrusva akara in karoti. So it will go to without nakara, kurvati, like that. Okay. If there is hrusva akara, then the Shatranta will have the nakara in it. If there is any vowel other than hrusva akara, there will be no nakara. Very nice clue, because the rules that govern this variation are also common. That's why this clue has been picked up, and it helps us, because normally we practice the pratama, the dhatus latlakara forms most likely. So it is easy to derive from that. Is there a question?
I'm just want clarification.
I think that was some crosstalk, not a question. So okay, so we'll call it a day with this. It's a very long day. So tomorrow, let us read off this paragraph.
Sir, example, next page they have given some examples.
That's what. I'm just reading and finishing that. So just what I also told you guys. Gacchati, there is a ti is preceded by akara. Gacchati. Okay. So therefore gacchanti. Pathati, there is a ti preceded by a. So patanti. Shrunoti okara. Ti is preceded by o. So shrunvati. Okay. See again asserted with rikara. Okay, swara rikara, not a repa. Shrunvati. So this must be the correct form, Bhagini. Janati.
There is no nakara. Yes, sir.
There is no nakara. I was also pointing out to the ri amsha, not the repa amsha. It is a ri amsha here. Shrunvati. Okay. Janati. Ti is preceded by a. So a. So janati. Okay. Without nakara. Good clue. Very good clue. In the second lesson, etc. and all, we will continue in the new class tomorrow morning at 11. I again expect to take the class tomorrow. So I'll be making all the effort. For any reason, if there is a need to defer, I will I'll keep you alerted through WhatsApp. Okay, but assume that there is a class. Okay, guys. So I will share the recording as usual quickly after this class, whenever I can access it and upload it. So have a nice day. Let us conclude with a nice prayer. Sahana bhavatu sahanau bhunaktu sahaviryam karavavahai tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om shanti shanti shanti. Hari Om.
Hari Om, sir.
Shubhadinam. Dhanyavadah. Namah sarvebhyah. Shubhadinam.